Hello everyone and welcome to a new video Bitcoin price prediction. It's a short video, of course, following the last one where we said, okay, we might see here a 1, 2 and 3, and yeah, we were looking, of course, for a longer 3 here. However, something, of course, has stopped it. We have started to see some rejection on the supports here before as well, same support here. So that might be, of course, a strong support now, stopping our impulse towards the downside, which actually it shouldn't be because it's a wave 3, right? And the wave 3 is the most strongest and massive wave of your impulse that you want to see, of course, and continuing and breaking this support. However, this did not really happen. Of course, my trade was taken already here, and once I start to see some weaknesses here, of course, that's why I always watch the price to be watched. Once I start to see some weaknesses here appearing, yeah, I realize, okay, that is here a very strong support, and that this wave 3, even if it is, so it did not break it. However, of course, I took out my trade then already after seeing these weaknesses, of course, somewhere here, still a little profit here, and of course, always be careful, guys. Put your stop loss somewhere very reasonable, right? However, what is next now? After this happening, this has transformed now to something different, right? If we are looking for a rejection here, of course, now we are in weekend and it might range and range. Maybe it's gonna go down, but very slow. But I really doubt that we're gonna break this support, since the wave 3 itself couldn't break it during the market the time. So in the weekend, I really doubt that we're gonna break it. So of course we're gonna range a little bit longer. So what it could be then next, if we are going to see a range here, that means this now has transformed to kind of like 3 waves correction, right? Because we couldn't get our impulse, our good shaped impulse, right? Now, of course, to look what's gonna happen here. However, if we cannot break it, therefore we are looking again for to go upward, right? Because this looks now much more like corrective again. We are in 3 waves up, 3 waves down. And if you remember yesterday that I told you that even if we might go very down, we are still inside the time of a correction here. So the possibilities are always still open that we are still in a corrective wave, right, after this big impulse here. And we might see, of course, some range up and down, of course, until we get new information. Now, of course, after the weekend, we're gonna see exactly what's gonna form. Is it a 1, 2, 1, 2 towards the upside, or a 1, 2 towards the downside? This is the most effective signal that you want to see. Of course, 5 waves impulse, whether it is to the upside or to the downside, then it tells us, okay, the price has decided what to do. So after 5 waves, after 3 waves up, 3 waves down, and maybe we want to see, of course, maybe a diagonal here, ranging towards the upside, or even ranging towards the downside a little bit. So of course it's a weekend range, and the things is that we are still in a wave B, and as I mentioned before, a wave B is very tricky and very hard to trade. That's why it is very, very risky to trade such a wave. Always I seek to trade wave C or an impulse, because the wave C itself is an impulse, right? This is the most less risky, if you want, a trade that you can make when you get an impulse. So that was it for Bitcoin. These are the update. I just want to tell you what happened, and yeah, we see some weaknesses here. yeah, that, I mean, weaknesses for the impulse, right? So we see some, the bulls are trying to get back, right? And okay, so that's it. See you in the next video. Tomorrow we're gonna have more deeper analysis again, and to see what is next in Bitcoin. Thank you for your likes and your comment and your support for the channel. I appreciate it very much. See you in the next videos. Bye bye.